You're on.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bromsgrove Indoor Bowling Club back on your screens, doing a special today. I'm sorry we didn't know about this any earlier, but we have a county pairs match, and it's Bryan Lees and Peter Bryan versus Ray Kellard and Chris Barton. It's an 18-end match, and I'm sure most of you will be aware of the people that are playing. I'll just run through a little bit of information. Ray is playing with Dreamline bowls. Chris Barton is playing with Drake's Pride Professional. Peter Bryan is playing with Tiger Pro, and Bryan Lees is playing with Tiger 2s. Chris Barton is playing with Drake's Pride Professional. Peter Bryan is playing with Tiger Pro, and Bryan Lees is playing with I believe Peter and Bryan Lees are last year's champions, so we should be in for something pretty good today. Ray and Chris are not too bad of players, so I'm sure they'll give them a good account of themselves. And Bryan Lees, I take it, has won the toss of the coin, so he's leading with the jack. And the mat's up 2 metres, and the jack's about a metre from the end, from the tee. Right, first 2 bowls. First bowl from each player. Just one a little bit short, one a little bit long, but Bryan has found the range with his second one. Let's see how Ray does with his second one. It doesn't take these players too long to get into the swing of things. Yeah, Ray's just about the same with his first. Bryan playing his backhand. And just pushed it through a wee bit. So very steady to start with. As I say, they're just finding their feet. I have to say thank you to Ellen again for putting on this production. She does spend a bit of time getting things ready, so It's much appreciated. Yeah, Bryan's back into the fray, holding 2. And while they're walking up the green, I'll just mention on ring 4 we have Darren Mallin and Sandra Jones from Malvern playing a singles county competition. Darren and Sandra, if you remember, played last week in the against one another in the county pairs. And as things are, she's been drawn against Darren in the singles. I won't tell you what their bowls are because I'm sure you'll have remembered from a week last Friday. Right, we have Peter and Bryan holding 2. And Peter's just let that one go a bit wide. But I'm sure that won't go to waste. And Chris has just sent his first wood through. Right, he's just got a little touch there. So Peter and Bryan are just holding the 1. Peter's just drawn second shot. Yeah, pretty much a similar bowl for Chris. Still holding 2. Chris just pushed the wood through and stopped to the side from his own wood. Similar wood, I would imagine, for Peter as his last. But I don't think he likes this one. I think he's a little bit wide. Yeah. Chris looks as if he might have put a little bit more weight in that. Well, could have got a result there. Certainly knocked one out, so yeah, just a little bit heavy from Peter. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Chris has got just an ounce more weight on this one. He can either push Peter Bryan's through or rest on his own. Just trickle the jack through. So we'll soon see. Yes. Chris just put a bit of weight on there. I think he's just gone one down. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And 1-0. Yeah, well done, Mark. I think you're right, it should be a very good game. Nice to see you've tuned in. Eddie Orchard and Carol Wood, welcome. Sue Atkinson. Yeah, very nice to see that you're looking in on us. Good start by Bryan Lees again. He's found his range pretty well. Yeah, this is a good. Looks very good. Yeah, just about 12 inches short of the jack. So that's certainly into the stride pretty quickly, which is good. Bryan Lee's second ball has made Ray change his hand. Is that going to stay? Is that going to stay? Ooh. Couple of inches, that was all it was. Controlled weight. I'll be trying to put another one in the vicinity.
This is coming some good over here, bud. Up line. Clean one through now, yeah. Right ball, mate. Up line. Water in front. Yeah, it's just that. You can still draw it around that.
Peter just calling Bryan Lees into a draw. He seems to think it's very quick, and he knows what he's saying. Yeah, these good bowlers, when they've let the ball go, they pretty much know what's happening. Ray's just let that one go a little bit. And he's in the ditch.
When you see it, you'll see.
Right, Peter leaves the head, and I'm sure he's got a thought there as to what he's going to do. This looks very controlled.
Hold a bit longer. Nice rattle down. Well played, Pete. Great ball.
Yeah, well done.
Follow it down.
Nicely controlled there to get shot wood. Chris now coming with a little bit more weight than.
Stay.
Just run past.
Stay there, Pete. You're looking for a draw. Into the head's fine. If it just finishes behind, it's a great ball, mate. Foot past is brilliant.
Yeah, it's nice to hear these good players talk about what sort of a shot is coming in and what they want.
Surprised you're up, mate. It's going to all go on the bend, on the bias. But effort, quite really good for the draw. And again, Chris.
Chris will be coming down with a bit of controlled weight.
I think you're just going to lose it again.
Yeah, just a little, couple of inches, that's all he wants. Surprising how tactics come into play.
Very nice side. Come on, all right.
I think Pete's probably just a couple of foot short than what he wanted to be.
Okay.
So it looks like Chris is coming down on his forehand.
Just miss it by a wood. Chris. Very nice.
Bryan calling Peter down, probably with just a touch of weight on his forehand as well. Chris has just bowled a sensational ball coming off Ray's wood, but the weight was beautiful. Very good. Now I think it might be too wide. Just a little bit too wide. Yeah, that.
sideways onto the jack, we've probably shut the hole in, but we'll just sit the one. If you're talking, definitely one without it, you can't. Sit the one.
Right, decided to take it, so on one after two ends. So no chances being taken early on. As I said before, we've got Peter and Bryan are the reigning pairs county champions, so they'll be eager to hold on to their title, but they've got a tough match. Yeah, Ray just gone 4 foot through. Just give you an update on ring 4 with Darren Malin and Sandra Jones. The score is 6-4 to Sandra, who's playing the last bowl. Darren's holding 1 at the moment. Bryan Lee's is a good start. Couple of foot short, but in the vicinity. Ray just dropping that about a metre short. Bryan will be just trying to come round that. Never runaway ball from another rink, but these things happen. Ray changing his hand. Yeah, just dropping short again. Peter keeping, Bryan Lee, sorry, keeping his hand. Yeah, good place. 1 in front, 1 behind. Still plenty of room to draw into. Yeah, Ray, what are you doing? Just looks a bit runny, this one. Yeah. So Bryan to put another one in. Oh, right. Yeah, definitely 1, maybe 2. Not too good. Chris bowling his forehand. Just looks a little bit tight, does it? Yeah. Yeah, just a wee bit tight. I think that's blocked the backhand off Peter Bryan. Sure, he'll go forehand as well. The line looks very good. Yeah, shot wood. Oh, Chris come up short again. Very unusual, very unusual. Normally they're pretty good at the correction. Just putting one behind. Just say good morning to Keith Alders, who's popped in to have a look. Well, Chris is having a run at this. Ray, out the way. Yeah, Ray liked to see the line of the wood. Yeah, look as if they might be holding 3 or 4. Well, it depends on how Ray's backwood looks. No, it's Peter's, I'm sorry. Peter Bryan, so could be 4 or 5 or 6. Not a good score to give away if they do, but it is early in the game. And Chris is having another go by the look of it, yeah. Oh, well. Well, certainly took a couple out there. Peter just drawing. Yeah. get confirmation in a minute about how many was picked up there. I think they said 3, but
Well then, right. You go back this year, mate.
I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. 3, it was 6. Well,
You come very well. Good ball, mate. Cracker.
that was a very good response by Ray. As I say, it's a lot better to give away a big score earlier than right at the death. At least you have a chance to pick them up. Oh, here's a good response. Good response. Good response.
Doing a cuppa.
Just production manager just going to get me a cup of coffee.
Very well again.
Bless her.
Just got to be sat short ball. Be sit now. Yeah, well done.
Still there, Bryan. Just one of your short one. Go on then.
No, Bryan leaves it in the range regular now.
Can working off that ball, but it's just sit your own down.
Ray changing his hand.
Coming well. Good ball, right. Good ball there, mate. Good done.
Right, can do, just tighten it up. And see if you slide, get into Ray's ball. Is that in relation to the jack? It's a ball to you. You have a chance coming back onto the jack. Yes, every chance.
Don't know if you heard the conversation between Peter and Bryan. Come inside his bowl and try and run into Ray's, but might have second prize here.
Back there now,
Let's,
mate.
let's give a bit of cover.
Coming ball, be nice.
Nice channel for Ray to come down. Well, for anybody now, whoever gets the right ball. Just looks a little bit wide.
Keep looking round.
Weight was perfect to do the job. Yeah.
I like that, mate. Play for the bowl. It's early enough, mate. Yep. You know, playing positive. You draw, but you know, you've got it off by front one now as well.
It's nice to hear the conversation between the players.
Well worth it.
Peter Ryan, I think, coming down the forehand, looking for Ray's side wood. Gets a good enough contact on that, it could be making a nice score.
All right. Not quite got the power tonight.
As he said, just a bit light on the weight. But as I say, it's nice to hear the conversation between the players. They're both in sync with one another. Just an update on ring 4 between Sandra Jones and Darren Mallin. Score is 10-7 to Sandra Jones. Oh,
lovely. Just agree. Gives us two now, Pete. I'll be looking at flooring down still. Ideally, you're just coming round there, yard on your last. If you're finishing round these two bowls, you know, drops inside, you won't do any danger, but yard on your last.
right. Bryan calling in Peter just to give a little bit of cover. Just round the back.
Yeah, you're coming now. Well played here. Well played here, mate. That's that first one. A bit more. That's a good ball, Pete.
Yeah.
A bit more, Chris.
To be hypercritical, I think another 6 inches would have been lovely, but
Come on,
it split the bowls, so
Martin, what have you done?
Chrissy Barton in here. Oh, well bowled, Chris. Took one out.
Yeah. But that's,
Peter and Ryan Lee's holding one now.
you know, you can give it away there. So, open draw. Another one in. Stay up. Yeah, here's the problem. White would have been all over it, mate.
Just a wee bit tight. Weight was good. Weight was very good.
If I hit that ball, I'm not going to get it from there, am I? No, we should just chop that through there.
We'll have to do it.
You can come in off yours,
It's too hot.
Yeah. All players conferring with one another. As I say, they're all on the same wavelength. Know what one another's doing. That's what it's all about. Teamwork. Well, Chris has certainly put a little bit into this, and he's in there. Yeah.
Still one down.
Oh, very unlucky. Very unlucky. I think if it hadn't have rolled against Bryan's other wood, I think he would have been holding one or two. But very good effort by Chris Barton. Positive play.
High enough? Yeah. Good effort, Pete. Go on, mate. Get in front of that ball. Oh, well played. Brilliant.
Yeah, good bowl by Peter Bryan.
No, it's going still.
You're looking to trail the jack here.
See anything else here, right? Or?
No.
Chris not sure. Going back down to just have another look.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if you come there, I might get the blue onto the jack. Yeah. Just got to follow through what I do. Here we go.
Right, Chris just satisfying himself on what shot he's going to play. I think that's gone out of rink. Dead end. Unlucky.
You don't throw the flat, Chris?
No, I should be back there, right?
Give us that, mate.
Go back the way we go. Struggling with it.
Right. Could have stayed this end and bowled, but have decided to go back to their original end. I think I did hear Chris say we're struggling the one way, so yeah, best thing to do is to do what satisfies you better. So, another end. Thanks. Just say thank you to my production manager for a cup of coffee. I'm sure the bacon butties will be coming later. No. Oh yeah, we'll yeah, keep you updated with the score. Just an update on ring 4. Sandra's 11-7 up. Darren bowling the last wood. Very good start by Bryan Lees. Jack high. No doubt about it. He's certainly playing some good stuff. As he says, I think he's got his mojo back. I think he missed it last year a little bit with his work commitments. So Bryan's putting a lot more effort into these. And that's another good bowl by Bryan Lees. So very close all round. We're here. The players are well into their stride now. Chris.
Come on, right, keep rolling.
Looks like. Yeah, Ray's bowled 2 good woods there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you pick the jack up, back into yours.
And Bryan changing his hand. Hoping to pick the jack up and just trundle them back into his 3 woods.
Go on then, Bryan. Keep coming back.
Oh, well bowled. That's took Ray's 3 woods out of commission. Just about a foot too heavy, that was all. Just needed to trundle it about a foot. So Ray now is playing to get round the back of these forwards of Bryan's.
Come on then. Come on,
Certainly
Bryan,
travelling
other
well,
side, now.
certainly travelling well.
Absolute stonker. Not fine,
Well
right?
bowled, well bowled.
Oh, short again.
Yeah, well bowled Ray Kellard. Certainly come up with the goods there. As I say, welcome to any more viewers that we have. Apologies for it being at short notice. It was only sorted last night as to whether this production would be going on. But I'm sure you're all intrigued by the how well everybody's playing. Just reiterate, these Peter and Bryan are the reigning pairs county champions. So
Come on. Come on, Chris. Super track, mate. I've got.
So it's never going to be easy for anybody challenging. But there's one thing I know about Ray and Chris, they're dogged competitors, they won't give up. Just trundling through a little bit.
Come on then, mate, closing it down.
Lovely line.
Hurry, please. Right. Lose 4 feet and have the shot.
Peter just coming up a little bit short, 4 feet.
Come on, Chris.
Now,
Run. Run. Well, good try.
Oh.
Have a good one, mate.
Chris just about 2.5 foot short there. Lovely line.
Right, Pete. Way better. Far better. Just look, oh, it goes. Oh, it goes. Oh, it goes.
Well.
We're an inch away. Peter is almost 2 inches away.
Yes, if that had have fell over, I think Peter would have had the shot there. Very good effort. Very good effort. I think playing on a Tuesday and a Wednesday night has brought Peter Bryan on leaps and bounds. Chris in a bit of a quandary here. That bowl of Peter Bryan's has caused 1 or 2 problems, but they're holding, that's the main thing. They're holding, so.
Can't just rub past that last bowl of mine, it's just a bowl, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Wider than tight.
On ring 4, County singles, Darren and Sandra Jones. Sandra's just extended her lead to 13-7. Chris looks to be a little bit tight here.
You got your line there, mate? Yeah. You can put it a quarter of an inch higher, same weight, you'll have the shot.
Precise instructions from Bryan Lees to Peter. Quarter of an inch.
Mate, give it well. Step on out.
Heating engineer is there, what a quarter of an inch is.
The old imperial measurements coming into play.
6.35.
You got to try something there. You got to buy what you're comfortable with, yeah. Come on, Bryan.
Right, they're taking the shot. Seven two, 4 ends. The mat's gone up. So they're changing a few tactics here. Oh dear. Oh, it's gone into the ditch. So now Bryan has the chance to do what he wishes. Yeah, keeping on their favoured length. Okay, with brown sauce. Right. Just tell you the mat. Bryan's took the mat up 2 metres and just dropped it a metre short from the tee. So pretty much on the length they've been playing. And sticking with that. That's where they're benefiting, so no need to change just yet. Yeah, good start. Couple of foot short, but in the vicinity, as we say. Yeah, Ray's bowled a good wood there. Jack eye. 6 to 8 inches to the side of the jack, so as a lot of people have probably seen potters and whatever, the good bowlers still stick to the hand they favour, whether it's 3, 4, 5, 6 inches short or whatever. They never seem to turn the woods over unless it's really, really necessary. They're confident in their own ability to get round the woods. Right, there's me saying that. Bryan changing his hand now. Looks a very good line. Right, second wood there. Really good effort. Ray following the same hand. Just pulled up, about a metre short. Very unlucky, lovely line. Bryan saying just a little bit wide, which it is. But they're in catching positions. Not that I expect Peter Bryan to do anything.
Thank you.
Right. Diane, who's Diane the Rain Arnold? Welcome, Di. What a pro, Richard. Oh, I don't know about that. Darling. Nice to see you on board anyway. Oh, John Cracknell, my favourite player. Thanks, John, for those comments. Oh, lovely line by Peter, just a little bit short. So Ray and Chris holding one.
Quick.
Bloody hell. Yeah, just a little bit wide. Weight's very good, just a wee bit wide. So just an update on ring 4 with Sandra Jones and Darren Mallin. The score is 13-11 in the county singles to who did I say? To Sandra Jones, that's it, sorry, I had a little mental blip there. Yeah, Sandra holding a 2-shot lead now. Just to mention, A.D. Burbridge is doing the marking. Big smile on his face.
Can't do it as a bowler now.
Right, back to our commentary and our live screening. Chris just a little bit wide. Right, there might be a change of tactics now from Bryan Lees and Peter Bryan. Just a little run into the pack, possibly. Roll their bowl over. We'll soon see whether he goes back. If he does, it'll be the backhand. Yes, it is. Oh yes, well bowled. Well bowled. 1, 2. That's a very good bowl. Very good call by Bryan Lees and a good bowl by his partner Peter Bryan. They're in 1 down, at least 2. Two down.
I thought it was 4 to start with.
I was trying to put brilliant ball, it's a good ball in.
So a good result there for Bryan and Peter. Good call by Bryan and a real good bowl from Peter Bryan. Very, very good. And he's there again, similar sort of length. Some very good bowling.
I know the overnight teams are about to lose.
Big time.
I come down this morning, watched it from 7 o'clock, so I thought they're doing well. I sat down 5 minutes and it's 5 down. 100 and something for 1.
I turned it over then, I put YouTube on.
Darren struggling a little bit. Sandra keeping the pressure on. Could be holding 3 with 1 wood to go. Right, back to our commentary and our screening. Ray just gone about 3.5 foot through. Bryan Lees about 4 foot short. But I'm sure he'll remedy that one. Right, last wood shot, yes, as Chrissy Barton says. Oh, well bowled, Sandra. 4 shots there, 17-11 on ring 4. Yeah, Ray's replied with a good wood. 1.5 through, take shot. Just the same as his last wood. 2.5 foot or so through. Yeah, that's in Ray in for 2 there. Still room to get in. Bryan's following that down. It's coming round very well. Oh, just a little bit too much. So can Ray get another one in? Put a bit of pressure on Peter Bryan. Let's hope so. Makes a good game of it. Keep things closer. Yeah. So Team Kellard holding 2.
Alright. Alright. 2 foot play.
Two-foot short there by Peter. Now let's see if Chris can get a good wood in and put a little bit of pressure on this pair in. Sandra just having a little run at the bowls. Oh, Chrissy Barton's got a good wood here. Yeah. Yeah. In for 3. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, now you can drop. Now you're close. Oh, please. That's my wish. I'll play for you. Awesome, mate.
And a little toucher. Shot wood, well bowled, well bowled. Yeah, super wood, super wood.
This is coming really well. Really well.
Well, Ray seems happy with this. Ooh, what an effort! What a good effort!
At the moment, even if you put the ball on that, it's not likely not to get it. You put the ball there. You play down there, mate. Onto those, we can lock in, possibly be counting.
As I said before, it's nice to hear the conversation of the players about how to approach the next shot. Peter sticking with the hand he's better, he favours. Maybe just a little bit tight, that was all. I can see Chris's mind ticking over about wanting to take that blue wood out. Yeah, real good bowls being bowled here again. Chris having a little run at this. Well, yes, he's got shot out of it. I think he missed what he was aiming. I think he wanted the edge of Peter's blue bowl. That would have left him holding 2 or 3 or 4 even. But got second prize. He's got the shot. So most important thing, keeping the jack and trying to bowl your length.
Wind all over it.
On ring 4, Sandra's just bowled a superb wood, 5 inches from the jack. Right, Chris. Bowling his forehand. Don't know. Yeah, you got him with that, holding 2 out of there. Well done.
I'm not saying nothing short. Get yourself in a leeway.
There we go. 9-4, 6 ends. Right, change of tactics. Matt on the tee and bowl a short jack. Well, I think it's probably gone a little bit further than what Chris wanted, but certainly a change of length. A lot of people will be thinking, well, don't look much different, but 1 metre, 2 metres makes all the difference to these bowlers. Very good start. Yeah, I know I've cut the heads off the players, but I'm sure you want to see the head a little bit better. Ray just rolled through a couple of foot. Yeah, nice catcher there. Now Ray, what you got in the tank?
Oh, come on.
Not very happy with that one. Yeah, he's dropped it short. Bryan eager to get on the mat and get his bowl away. Well, he's in the count. He's in the count. Right, changing his hand, not. No. Well, lovely line, just a little bit short of pace. And what's Bryan going to do here? Well, he's going to do what he always does. Build the head up. Well, Chris, you've got your hands full here, I'm afraid. Just settling himself down now. All in a draw. Trying to draw it in. Oh, well bowled, well bowled. Ooh. Just trickled out. Unlucky, cracking effort. I should imagine Peter will be going the same way. Yeah, another good bowl. Another good bowl by the reigning champions.
190.
Hey. Keeping the foot down. Don't let up.
Oh, I could have taken it.
Oh, Chris looks to be a little bit more aggressive with this. Finally, he's happy for Peter to keep the pressure on. Right, Chris, what are you doing this time? Right, a little bit of controlled weight. Well, unlucky again. Got good contact, but right, the game's over on ring 4. Sandra Jones has come through victorious against Darren Mallin. And well, what I saw, she bowled some very, very good ends. Chris just a little bit wide, and he's right, you have to bowl a little bit tighter. A little bit of weight on that side of the rink and it don't come back. Oh.
Whatever you do, right, don't throw that short length again.
Right, so.
So let's stretch it out and see what happens.
So we're on N7 now. As you can see the scoreboard, 9-5 to Team Bryan. And they've gone full length. Yeah, very good start. Very good start. Just what the doctor ordered. What a reply. What a reply. Absolute spanker. Don't get in the way. Bryan thinks he's a little bit lighter. and it is good how these, as soon as they let the bowl go, the good bowlers just know. They just know whether they're too heavy or too light.
I suppose you're in a position to know if you do Scotland and that, are you?
When's that? April.
6th of April.
6th.
Yeah. Appreciate.
Ooh,
Toss up the shot now.
might have got a result there.
Jack, come back. Come back. It's still right there. Keep one little slot. Yeah, how much is way up in the jack? 2 balls. Come on, look, John. Are we floating it or just playing it on the floor? Just playing the foot up.
There you go, Peter calling Bryan Lees to come just through the slot, as they say. Might get a result here. Ooh, not too far away. Not too.
Shot right. Yours the ball short. Yellow line drifter. Just sitting down, working off him.
Right, Chris fancies shot.
Decent track. Well, decent track. Doing very well here, pal. Come on, right. Down you come. Down you come. Down you come. Oh, referee.
Chris's famous saying, referee. I think a lifelong Villa supporter, so he has to rely on the referee, I believe.
Wait for a bar result to come in.
Bar.
Bar.
A bar.
Yeah. Just been close one.
Some of the bars involved in it. It's goal disallowed.
Well, well, it's certainly set up a nice situation. Some good bowling going on. Chris just running past. Now,
Anything behind the head's not bad, Pete.
right, could be looking for position here. Just had a little signal from one of the players. I fancy they might be up, Bryan Lees. Fancy that their ball might be holding, so.
No, it's just here we don't want this, alright? It's just here we don't want this. Right. Could you walk round? Come on.
Right. They've moved the barrier, haven't they?
Yes, Pete. Very good, Pete.
And,
Very good here, mate. Brilliant ball. Well played.
Oh, what
Go
a
on.
superb. That's definitely holding, so could be 2. Now Chris is just
Come on, Chris.
playing some weight
Closer
here.
here.
Oh, he's
closer.
just.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a good line. That was a good line. He's out wide.
that was very unlucky.
Against, but you come in here, Pete. So 4 foot past that, mate.
As I say, there's some good controlled bowling here. A few running shots, a few nicely weighted shots, and some very good draw bowling by all players. Now, is Chris going to have another go?
It's 2 down anyway. Shut down to the jack.
Right, looking to play into raise 2 bowls and hopefully push the jack across. So it'll be controlled. And he won't be short.
Well, this could be work well for us. If it stays on.
Just a little bit wide.
Stay.
Just a little bit wide.
Bad luck.
Oh, it's just dropped in. Could have done with that holding.
Yeah, it's fine. You've got to play it, mate.
Right, they've just had a little chat, Bryan and Peter. See what they're going to do. And looks like a placement bowl coming round the back and to the side. There's a bit of cover. Right, what's Chris thinking?
Your green was good.
Right, like before, Chris and Ray have had a little chat about what tactics they're going to do. They're 2 down at the moment. Well, he's bowling
Come on, Chris.
a little bit of weight.
Turn. Oh, Chris. Same weight, mate. Bad luck.
Just a little bit heavy. Well, I mean, you can say 1 or 2 things: too heavy, or just a little bit wide. So you'll need to be running into the woods, whichever way you look at it.
Let's give for 2, right?
Right. They're asking for 2, not bowling the last wood. Took one out and Ray is measuring. Two it is. So 11.5 after 8 ends. Remember, this is an 18 end match or 3.5 hours, depending on what comes first. So there we go, scores 11.5. As I say, some very good bowling again by some very good bowlers. And Bryan's near the mark again. Never far away. Ray just getting a little bit frustrated with himself. I'm sure he'll come good. As I say, Ray and Chris, dogged competitors, they don't give up. They stick there to the end. Always capable of picking 3s and 4s up on a regular basis, but admittedly they are up against a good pair in here. They don't give a lot away. I think Bryan thinks that might be a little bit weighty. Right, come on then, Ray. Plenty of room, as we say. Put one in, take the pressure away. Just rolled a bit. About a yard and a half through, 4 foot, something like that. And Bryan doesn't like that one. Probably inside, yeah. Well, in all fairness, viewers, this is probably the worst end that the lead bowlers have had. Let's see if Ray can take advantage of it. Yes, he's got shot wood. So a little bit of a loose end all round, that is. He'd just gone through a couple of foot with his first wood. As I say, plenty of room to draw there for these bowlers. Well bowled, Chris, that's what you need. John Cracknell's watching now. I hope you're learning something, John.
He's finished his lawn mowing.
Finished the lawn mowing, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello, Adam. How's the family? Doing well, I hope. Be looking forward to when you're back bowling. You're sorely missed. Well, a little bit of a lengthy conversation over which way to go, but I think it'll be a case of trying to get second shot. Ooh. Well, oh wow, what a result. What a result. What a result that is. That is a bit of a kick in the teeth. Well, I say it's a bit of a kick in the teeth, whether it was meant or not. I was under the impression they were going 6 inches to the as we look at the screen to the right into the line of bowls over to the side of the right side of the jack, but well. I'd have to look if they didn't. Now Chris probably trying to play into their bowls, his own bowls, but just a little bit high. Just a little bit high. I think there's a club mixed pairs on ring 3. Margaret Kellard and Alan Lee versus Kevin Masters and Jill Cliff. Jill Cliff and Kevin 14-5 up at the moment. Right, back to the main screen. Peter, a little bit through. This is not going to be easy for Chris to get in amongst the woods. I think Peter Bryan's holding. It's a little bit awkward to see. I don't think Chris likes this one. No, he's just under. So one to Team Bryan. After 9 ends, 12-5 to Team Bryan. And Bryan Lee's gone back to pretty much his old length.
That's what the say was, mate.
Line's good, just a little bit short. But like I say, these players, they soon correct their weights. This looks a good shot by Ray Kellard. Well, very unusual for Bryan Lee's. About 4.5 foot short with 2 woods. Giving Ray a chance to capitalise on it. And he has, yeah, he's in for 2. Bryan Lee's just composing himself. Peter Bryan seems to like this a lot better. And in for second wood. As the players say, if you can keep it down to 1, you're always in with a show. It's when you start giving 3s and 4s and 5s away, that's when it really hurts. You can play 3 ends, give 1 away each end, you're 3 down, you can get them back in an end, but when you do 5s and 6s, it's very hard to recover. I mean, it's like Ray and Chris now. The 6 they give away, really, that's just the difference. in the scores. If it had been 1, it would have been scores would have been a lot closer. Oh, very good fourth wood there after the first 2 from Bryan Lees. Now
Doing very well. Doing very well, Ryan. Come on. Come on. Come on.
oh, just pulling up in it. Oh, just got a little touch on his own wood. Yeah. Chris fancies their holding.
Brian's got the pen, but nobody's filled the card. There's a pen on there.
One to us, one to you, 6 to us, one to you. For the first one. 4 foot, mate. That's off.
Was it 6 in the 13?
Chris and Ray holding 1.
Oh, hurry. Hurry. Don't want that one. Right, green is good.
Might be going. Might be yes, it's just gone.
That was just a bit of green there.
Come on, only need a touch. Give it a chance. Bit of height. Work. Work. What do you got?
That's the fifth one, just inside that.
Yeah, what's your weight like, Chris?
Come on.
What's your weight like?
Lovely try.
Just held out. Just held
It's a little
out.
back like you like, mate. You lose that yard, that will come down. It's finished there, you can put in the yard. Oh, the ball. Perfect for you. Yeah, height's there, mate. One on your way. Yeah, this is better. This is giving it a chance, mate. Just hurry. Hurry.
Oh, it's just pulling up, I think.
What a shame. What a shame.
Yeah, just pulled up. Just need that half ounce. Half ounce of weight. Well, Chris has got a good line here. Good line. Oh, it's a good line here. It's a very good line. Unlucky. One to right. Team Kellard. Twelve 6, 10 ends. Back to full length jack, I think, from Team Kellard. Yes, Teresa brown sauce, I think. Yeah, it'd be nice to see her, Adam. Yeah, it's been a little time. Bring your bowls. I think a little bit of bowling therapy wouldn't go amiss for you. Cliff Colin, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the viewing. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, good start by Ray. Just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, good start by Bryan Lees. Yeah, well bowled. Yeah, we have to thank the players as well for their vigilance in leaving open the streaming so we can see most of what's happening. I know it's not the best, but under the circumstances I think it's pretty good for a bunch of amateurs and whatever. Yeah. And if there's anything anybody needs to say or bring up that they're not happy with or whatever, and we can improve on it, that wouldn't that'd be superb. Ray's just bowled a real good bowl, make it 3. So they're like I said, they're dogged. Ray and Chris, they don't give up. Bryan Lee's just gone through a little bit. Needs Ray now to just pop another one in there. Ooh, just run through, but and Bryan just composing himself. Oh, just rolled through. Just that little bit tighter. Oh, like I say, just a little bit lighter. He was in the vicinity though. Chris trying to put this into the raised 3 woods, if he can just crack an egg on it, so to speak. Yeah, Chris just gone through 18 inches. Still there for him to push up into the pack. Peter will be wanting to put one in and around raised 3 bowls. Keep the count down. Third bowl. Weight was superb for Peter. Just a little bit tight on line. Weight looked good for the job. And he's just beating himself up a little bit. Oh, superb wood. Made 3 of that. From 3 down to 2 down to 3 up. Yeah, Chris ain't going to be short with this one. And he's chasing it, so... Unlucky, very unlucky. What's he done here? Oh. Yes, I think he let that one go a little bit. Just pushed it out. But I'll tell you what, the production manager and the catering staff are brilliant. I'm going to come here more often. Yeah, Chris in a little bit of a dilemma here. As Bryan Lee says, it's a little bit locked in, so he's got to be positive. What does he... Yes. There we go. Good bowling again. I must say, I think we're very lucky at Bromsgrove, being blessed with good bowlers, and being able to put on this sort of a show for, well, not just our members but people of the general public, and hopefully it'll bring a lot more people into the bowling system. Well, what's happened here?
Shall we see if we can get it a bit?
Yeah. Well,
So it's already got to do that.
there we go. Scoreboard 12-7 after 11. Full length again. Ray has delivered another good wood. Very good length. Sticking in there, fair play to them, and not giving up the ghost. I did mention before they're very, very dogged, these two. Good wood by Bryan Lees. Excuse me while I have a sip of coffee. Vocals need moisture, bit of moisture to keep them going.
Very well. Doing very well.
Oh, well bowled, Ray.
And flat.
Yes. Shot wood for Ray. Very good reply. Oh, nice little toucher. Well bowled. This is very good bowling by all players. They're all stepping up to the plate here.
A bit quick, I think. Yeah, come to good out.
Yeah, Ray's just put a little bit in there, but as Chris says, that's a good backwood.
Touch it, your ball's going to sit and Jack's going to slide out that way. You're tempted to just fall down there. You do get the Jack, you'll sit your ball down.
Peter Bryan calling Bryan Lees the other way now for fear of pushing the jack wider.
Go on then.
But this looks a very good line. Very good line.
Right down now.
Well, it might be in.
Oh, Jack.
I would think Chrissy Barton's eyes have lit up a little bit there, because there's a bit of a target there. And they've got the best wood back. Well, they've got the best two at the back if that stays on. I think that's gone in the ditch. That's a shame. It's a shame. Yes, there's yeah, the thing is, what's Chris going to do? Is he going to put one behind and save a little runner for later, or is he going to open it up now? Interesting, interesting. Well.
You've seen that building, you know that's not. You touch that around.
Another little chat between Bryan and Peter as to what route to take. I think he'll be playing his backhand.
Right, bowling well, in the parish again. Make the difference. No, looks a bit flat. Okay.
Range much nicer.
Oh, Ray seems to think the line's a lot better.
You're close with this. Oh, Chris.
Okay, mate.
Finish well.
Laying down there. Definitely got a couple. That's really your jack. Splitting them's good.
Right, looking for a bit of cover now. Peter and Bryan.
Don't play the lottery tonight. It's not our lucky day.
Sorry, Pete. Sorry, Pete.
That's a good thing about it, right? One good ball loses on 4. Come on, Chris. You've got to find something to bowl that one good ball for.
Right, Chris probably going to play a little bit of a runner again. How much abuse have I had off Adam Bond up to now?
No, he just says
That's okay then.
I'll try and pop over again soon.
Good lad, good lad. Right, Chris is a little bit more forceful on this.
Just gonna go, Chris.
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah. Blue ball to green ball's good, mate. Anywhere there, please good.
hello Synth.
Yeah, then you ask.
Don't forget me kiss the next time I see you.
How's it feel?
Yeah.
Happy then. Wait. Well done, Pete.
Right. Chrissy Bart.
Come on, Chris. You're not closer this time. You've got it. Oh,
Yeah. Holding one there. I think it's one. Yes. Picked it up lovely.
Worst goes to worst and you got the ball clean and us off. And them off, we're only one down, mate, so
Right.
everything to play for.
Pete taking the Trying to take the shot wood out.
Hang on a minute, I've got to think about that.
Now this is as rare as hen's teeth. This is Peter playing real weight. I'll tell you what, it looks good. It looks very good. It looks perfect. Well bowled. Well bowled.
Ball, Pete. Two.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
There we go. Yeah, there's some very good woods played there. Good draw shots. Couple of good runners. Tactics all come into play there. And like I say, we look at the scoreboard, but it all really comes down to that one end where the 6 was given away. Unfortunate. Good start by Bryan Lees, who's back enjoying his bowls again, as he said. As he said to me the other day, the old Bryan Lees is back. Hey. I was just saying, Bryan, that's like hen's teeth, and it with Peter doing a shot like that. Rare as it can be.
The right shot.
Well, yeah, done the business. Yeah, he did. He certainly did. Oh, Chris likes this as an opener. Just travelled a little bit, but as we say, better at the back than in the front. Yep. Just a little bit under. Bit tight on his line, but weight's brilliant again. Just an ounce of weight short, that's all. But second wood, so they're in the shake-up, as we say. Oh, Lee's lovely line. Just about 4 foot short. Just a little bit, just needs a little bit more weight to push through. Not a lot. It's just running into Bryan Lees's woods. And Bryan's got a good line again here. Yeah, he's in for 2.
You're not pricing off the green. You're just trying down here, yard, sir. Just get the ball to the direction.
Right, Chris calling Ryan just to change the head a little bit.
Good effort.
Yeah. So Bryan Lees beat Bryan, holding 2, 14-7 up, 2/3 of the way through the match. Still all to play for, one good end. Get Ray Kellard and Chrissy Barton back into the game. But in all fairness, I must admit, the one thing that's nice about Peter Bryan and Bryan Lees is they seem to be very professional about it all. They stick to it. Don't take anything for granted. It's never won till it's won. Right, Chris playing a little bit more weight. Oh, very unlucky. But that's opened it up.
Standing in front of the camera.
You'll see it coming round, look. Unlucky. Just a... Wow. Oh, it's in the jack as well. Now, that's changed the complexion of the game. Ooh. Oh.
Which is their closest, right? Yeah, which is their closest. seat, basic seat. If I come 2 foot past that, do I count?
Yeah.
Watch him bowl first. Watch the ball come up.
And then switch to that one.
And then when he's past the head.
Yeah. Hold on, let's.
Bring it away. Okay.
I mean, it's lovely and sensitive, really.
Yeah, it's very sensitive.
But yes, another shot would certainly put them back in the ball game.
Can you try that match up the green job again, right? Okay, put that. Just put it where you're comfortable, keep yourself into the green and straight there. Just down on the table, the line down on it. Yeah, come on.
Is that Clarkey? Is that the Huel lad? Has he got up already? Right. Change of tactics by Team Kellard now. Very short jack. And back in the ball game. Yeah, good start that is. Good start. Yeah, 2 good woods there.
weren't a mile away, pal. Weight was very good.
It's faulty here. I think so. You pull the jack through it.
Bryan changing his hand.
You're on to Bryan ball here. Well, good luck you get the gap.
Yeah, still there.
Two good, well, 3 good ones out of 4 for this short distance. As I say, all bowlers are bowling well. Different.
Having a look. Having a look. Turn hard, well ball right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the winner.
Yeah. Might be a little bit tight. Just a little bit tight.
Still got him. One more over there. I think it'd be a good idea, but don't change your hand if you're happy. You please yourself. That's Jack Eye there. Drop on him. Or 6 on behind. Tasty green. What a pitch, eh? Yep. Get over a bit more then. Well.
One down. Still there. I'll say you pull that through there.
This makes for an interesting game. Bowling a short jack after all the long ones.
I didn't get in there. It was a blocker.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit quick by Bryan Lees. Just one down, I believe.
Sorry. I know what I'll be playing in quite good teams.
Chris coming in with the backhand. Just a wee bit tight, that's all, but as Ray says, the weight was good. It's one of those games where it's the first wood in can do the damage.
You look at it, Pete, you draw in, anything else is a bonus. Just a draw.
Oh yeah. How can I pick her up? She'll be in my car.
Right, Peter coming in with a draw, as he says. Hopefully he could.
Has anyone been doing a card? No, we still haven't done the card. It's too much to ask, isn't it?
Nice. Yeah. You're looking now.
Oh, this looks very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. Yeah. Yeah.
Fall down, Chris.
So opened it up.
Into that and stop. Front wood is the shot. Or you're going to take us out. Woo! That's one of them gone. Hey ho. It's only 3 now.
That ball's at 5 you're obviously vulnerable, you don't want to touch it. You can't play that still. Safe. You're inside that, you've got to remember. That's us. Nothing else there, mate.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh no.
Well done, Pete. Very good, mate.
Oh, Chris has got a little bit of a problem here. He's got to move things, but it doesn't look good on his side. Keeps taking one out. He can't seem to get the full complement. As you can see, a technical advisor is sorting out the viewing. It's no good me having to go, I ain't got a clue. Yeah, well done.
Alright.
No, it's good.
It's worth 2 now, all 3 could go right, get it right.
Well,
Desperation shows. I think she moved out.
Chris, unlucky.
right. All the eggs went into one basket there. Now,
Be a little bit later. Yeah, no worries. Right.
Back door.
Right.
getting good anyway at this. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a lead opening up now. No, no, I'll do my dinner when I go out. No. Thank you. Yeah, just about a yard through for Bryan. Yeah, not a bad start from Ray. Just a little bit short, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, you know, it's really what I'm going to do. How much more, Chris?
Ray just drawn the shot. Just a little bit heavy from Bryan. It should be really game management now by Ryan Lees and Peter Bryan. 4 ends to go, 8 shots in front. Yes, I need a couple of 2s and a couple of 3s really or 3s to get back and put a little bit more pressure on Bryan and Peter. Oh. Peter's first ball. Bryan seems to like this as it's coming in. Yep. I say if Bryan doesn't do it, Peter does. You know, it's very hard to play against these two people. They are so consistent together. Complement one another very, very well. Another good wood, just pushed it to the side, hit it a little bit. Yeah, very difficult for Chris, tucking it just round the corner a little bit. Ray's short wood is probably just making it a bit awkward. Oh, Chris has just travelled through. Bryan calling him the other way so he doesn't leave anything for Chris to run off. Bryan likes this. Oh. It's come up well short. But it's come across. I think he'd have liked it to have been another 4 or 5 inches. But takes out a line for Chrissy Barton. Makes it a lot harder for him. And just looking down, that there might be a shot for Chris to run into one of Bryan Lees' woods that's at the front. Push on, push on. I now think he's seen it, yeah. That's the one. Yeah. Oh, I think there could be a bit of a just give it. Oh, it was a toucher from Peter that went into the ditch. That is very, very unlucky. Very unlucky. So they're bowling to the ditch now. Oh, just dropped in. Just dropped in. Very unlucky. Yeah, I think Chris can't beat that one, so didn't have a toucher to push up. Being on the edge of the ditch wouldn't have won it for him, so 1-2 Team Bryan.
Hide that cat and the dog when I get home.
You leave little Toby alone.
It was unlucky, Chris. It had to be the toucher, didn't it?
Yeah. I bet that we was only 3-4.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's that right in front of the jack?
Yeah.
He's always going to come through.
What's somebody's scorecard again? So we're going over the show.
Let's have a look. Here we go, 18-9, 15 ends, 3 to go.
All right, good start. All right, just go at 4 feet.
Uh,
4 feet, right?
good second wood from Bryan Lees, keeping the pressure on. As I say, not letting up.
Come on then.
I mean, a lot of people might think 9's a good lead. It is, but as it's shown, one good end can, as we've seen over the last week or two, can make a lot of difference. We've seen a couple of teams come back from a big deficit over the last 3 or 4 ends. Well, there's another spanking wood from Bryan. He's enjoying himself.
We haven't got the legs. Oh no.
Let's look at the back, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5 foot short. I'm sure there'll be a bit of bowls management here, covering different areas.
You better be the hard end of the short, right? Green was good with that. Looking well.
A very good effort here by Ray.
Right,
Oh,
oh, right there, gives us a chance.
yeah, it just rolled out. Bryan, you are human. Bryan just moaning about his short wood there, bit of banter. As I say, he's only human.
Very good, mate. Very, very good, mate. Well played.
Well, what a good bowl.
Denominated.
It won't fall over, right?
Yeah. I've denominated it.
Sorry if you can hear a bit of kitchen work going on, moving some tables around behind us. Right, Chris having a little run at this. Just holding out.
Hanging out.
Just hanging out, yeah.
Leave it alone, mate. Just looking around the back. Carrying that bowl, just widen that bowl's good.
As I say, a bit of game management now by the
Pretty good, Pete. Well done, mate.
by Bryan Lees and Peter Bryan. Putting bowls in certain areas where they can, they're not going to go too many down. I think. Looking at that, it's just holding out again, I think. Yep.
Fine then now,
Yeah.
mate. So you're beating that bowl behind the head. Beating that bowl, you're in the cage. Whoa. High up. Big difference.
Mm. Well, a nice little tickle off the wood there. One down. Bryan Lee says it was more than a little tickle.
I'm trying to set some pace off because it just got back.
Right. Holding one. Let's just give you a good, a different angle on it. Bowl will be coming into view in a second. Well, that's two now, I think. I think that's holding two. Yeah.
Fancy with third, but it's a measure.
Yeah, that going over there hasn't helped Ray Kellard and Chrissy Barton at all.
To right. Two. Hello, Chris.
2-2. Oh, yeah. 9, 11 shots. 11 shots. Yeah, good game by everybody. Some good bowls. Unlucky in some cases, but thank you for to the teams for putting on the entertainment. Well done all. Congratulations to Bryan and Peter. Commiserations to Ray and Chris. I'm sure you'll everybody who watched that will be saying they were suitably entertained. Some very good bowling and a little bit of luck here and there and a little bit of bad luck, but that goes with the territory, that does. We all have it, and we all and the nice thing about it, even though we grumble under our breath now and then, we all accept it because we know we have the good and the bad rubs through the season. But thanks very much for everybody who watched. Hope again you were suitably entertained, enjoyed it, and hopefully see you again soon. Talk to you later. Well done.
26.
Where's the other? I'll get your prize off there. Good job he kept you up to date. Well, lads, well done. Watch the charging out then. Cheers, right? Thanks for watching.
As I say, we'll be getting back to you. Let you know when any more live streaming comes up. And once again, thank you for watching and supporting Bromsgrove Indoor Bowls live streaming. Thank you.